Hey guys, today I thought I would go ahead and film a haul. Okay, so this haul actually should be bigger, but some of these are actually going to go in my favorites video at the end of the month. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with some of the stuff I've bought very recently. I ended up buying 2 mascaras, which I'm not really sure why, because I have mascaras to last me an entire lifetime. I am a complete mascara junkie. I ended up buying this Revlon Lash Potion Grow Luscious. I actually really love this brush. I'll go ahead and enter one that has it more in focus. I really like this brush just because even though it is, you can kind of see it here, it's really short, so even though the bristles actually allow you to have a lot more volume, it's really easy to get the inner corner of your lashes, which I really like because sometimes I find that mascaras get really messy just because the brushes are too long. The other one that I bought was also by Grow Luscious. It's the Plumping Mascara. I'm really interested in this one just because of the brush. I'll go ahead and enter a slide that has this better in focus. So I'm going to actually take these out of the tubes just so you can compare to see that one actually is a lot shorter than the other. This is the lengthening and volumizing mascara that I think that I really love because it lets you get into the inner corners, and this is just the plumping one. So as you can see, the volume one is a lot shorter than the other one, and I really love that about this mascara. I have not actually tried the plumping mascara, but I will definitely keep you guys tuned on how I like that. This next product was actually recommended to me by Rachel. It's the gel eyeliner from Maybelline. I'm actually wearing it today and I really like it. I got it in black, of course, that does not surprise anyone. And I actually really like it. I used it with my silicone Real Techniques eyeliner brush and I love it. It makes it so easy to apply it and it makes it pretty foolproof as well. And you can make it just as thin or as thick of a line as you want. But I really like how this consistency is. Typically with gel eyeliners, I find that they dry out really quickly, so I'm really anxious to see how this one holds up to the test. The next product that I bought was this Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. I know since I have short hair, typically my hair is just really flat. It doesn't have any texture, you know, kind of like it is now, but that's irrelevant, whatever. So I haven't used this yet, which I probably should have used it today just so I could give you a little bit more of a review on it. I love the bottle of it, so I'm sure that's not going to be an issue. So I'll probably also keep a review up on this just once I've used it, just so I can let you guys know. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm really anxious to try it. These next couple of products I've had for maybe a week or two, so I already kind of know a little bit about them and kind of their best uses. The first one I got is this MAC Face and Body. I have C1 and I really love it. I know kind of the trend during the spring is going to be a lot of like natural looking foundations that are kind of straying a little bit from the satin and the dewy foundations. So this is going to be absolutely perfect for that trend. I already really love it just because it works on days that I don't feel like having like a full face of makeup. Face and Body just feels like a second skin, but if you do want to go ahead and build that coverage, it really allows you to do that. I heard that a lot of people just put this on with their fingers, but I'm not really a big fan of that, so I actually use my Real Techniques. I either use the buffing brush or the Expert Face brush, and I like that. I like to apply it like that. The next products that I bought are also from MAC. I bought 3 lip pencils. 2 of them are the Pro Longwear and one is just a regular lip pencil. I got the regular lip pencil in Lasting Sensation, which I'll go ahead and enter swatches as well. I may just enter a picture of them, whatever. And the 2 Pro Longwear were, oh gosh, what is this called? Shock Value, which I'm absolutely in love with, and Dynamo. The lip pencils are really great on their own, but I also love mixing them also with the lipsticks that I already have. So I definitely pair Shock Value with like Pink Nouveau is really good. And also if you kind of want to balance out Vegas Volt, it looks really good. However, I usually use Lasting Sensation when I wear Vegas Volt just because it definitely intensifies that look. I also used Lasting Sensation with Lady Danger, and if you follow the blog, you'll see that I used that in one of the posts that I had up for the red lipstick. And so the last one that I used is Dynamo, and this one I feel like is really great on its own as compared to the other 2. If you're wanting something like a little bit more subtle, which kind of sounds ridiculous because it's like, it's a bright like red orange. But this one's really great on its own, I think more so compared to the other two. Nonetheless, I feel like I've pretty much got my lipstick shopping for spring done, even though I say that I know I'm going to buy more, so it's whatever. So the last item I'm going to talk about is the Real Techniques sponge. And I honestly don't care for using sponges for foundations. I feel like it uses up more of the product than I actually put on my face. And if I'm spending as much as I am for a foundation, I don't want most of the product going into the sponge. That being said, I do really like to use this tip to apply concealer. I've been using my MAC Pro Longwear on like any blemishes, and I feel like if I just damp the tip of this down and put my concealer on like that, it goes on a lot better than using like my fingers or using a brush for it. So that being said, I think I will probably repurchase this when this one gets gross or has too much wear on it, just because I haven't really found a brush or a way of applying my concealer that really makes it go on as well as this sponge does. Alright, so that's all the products that I had to show today. So thumbs up if you like this video and leave a comment below on any videos or tags you would like to see the girls and I do. Bye guys!